And now let's watch the prisoners come in. Well, still like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. In fast speed, it's quite fast. It will be quite obvious. Let's see. Let's see who we got. Tim Mustill. Tim Sprout Rustler Mustill. The Great Sprout shortage of 2013 was a result of this criminal mastermind. Working with a crack team of agricultural experts, the entire sprout harvest was mysteriously stolen, never to be found. Sentenced to 9 years for multiple crimes, including death by the developer should really look into actually making the biographies of the like people. Oh, like of the. You can actually pay for like you to create your own prisoner based on yourself. And you can write your own biography and everything. So that's why this guy has this really big biography. Well, all of these other guys, simple guys. So okay, a prisoner essentially has a secret level, and you can search them, and then has reputation, and they can build this. I think this is the new thing. This is the experience they've had in your prison, how many times they've passed down in lockdown and stuff like that. And grading, this if they come out with good reform and low punishment and stuff, you get like better rating. And essentially, if we go to grading, I still need to release someone, but they essentially tell you how well your prison's doing based on these factors and how your prisoners are surviving inside of it, the amount of deaths, stuff like that. So, yeah, interesting guys. Tim Sprout Rustler Mustill, which has nothing of sprouts here, but whatever. Let's watch them come in. These guys are hilarious. What are you doing? Oh, of course. Deliveries is down there. I didn't think of that. Well, now we can actually fire some more workmen. I find prisoners being placed into deliveries after they're delivered instead of directly into the holding cell funny for so many reasons. And wrong. It's also a bit wrong. They're being treated as objects. Okay, now we've done that grant. Essentially, in this game, you just make all the grants and you keep playing until you finish. And when you finish all the grants, then it's essentially perfect prison, essentially. Yeah, whatever. Let's make prison maintenance, which is essentially hiring a warden and some groundskeeping. Groundskeeping. So we have to get out. Unlock maintenance, which is perfect because we're just about to finish finance. And let's hire a finance guy. Oh. Accountant, yes. A finance guy, which is a woman, incidentally. Oh, oh. You're fired. And you're fired too. Oh, well, he isn't fired. She isn't fired. Did we ever fix the office? Office. Yep, there we go. Oh, the drain. I forgot the drain. Everything's being flooded. I just placed some drains, didn't I? No. How are we doing for power? We're doing fine. Okay. Now our next is hiring all of these, but since this is a quite boring rant, we're gonna make cell block A. Raise your prisoner capacity to 15. That implies building a cell block, which has cells. Oh. Now let's build. Let's actually plan this. So I'm thinking. Oh, garbage outside the perimeter. Whoopsie. Let's move the garbage thingy. Garbage. And the deliveries closer to here. Regime. Let's check the regime. So they have sleep, lockup. What's lockup? Prisoners are locked into their cells. They have nothing to do but reflect on the choices they made. Okay. Shower, lockup. That's inefficient. I want to get up, shower immediately. So let's change that. Now look up, then I think I'm gonna do a bit of bigger free time. But then I'm gonna move the yard time later. We're gonna move eating time later, and we're gonna make lock up after that bigger. Just free time and then lock up and sleep. Lockup will most likely be transformed to work when we get actual works. Now let's make the layout for the new building. So I'm thinking of putting it somewhere around here. Here or down here. Something like this. An average cell is shaped like this. Oh, that's objects. Whoops, walls. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So this, no, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be a cell, and this would be a cell. So if we essentially just you keep fucking up, Lofrin. That should be enough. So let's actually make this. Foundations, concrete foundation. And let's make a big old fence here. this bugged out. There we go. Eventually, this entire area over here will be reworked into a more efficient space, but for now, I think that's enough. Now let's just speed this up and see what our prisoners are doing. So where's our man Mustil?
Sprout Rustler. Mr. Sprout Rustler, we require your services for a very important task.
Shall we? Yes. What the fuck just happened? You, guard, here. You guys heard that, didn't you? You did hear that. I must be going nuts.